Okay, here we go. Part 2, Game 3 rubber match against Houston. We're leading, as you can see, middle of the game, top of the fifth. They just got the third out, so it's going to be bottom of fifth. Let's go. Castillo is dealing for us.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Did give up a run last inning, but
they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Runner, take your base.
Right when I say
It's
something
tough
about
after
Castillo.
falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
All right, Orbit, calm down.
Perez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
Mistake pitch. That was down the middle. That was supposed to be in.
Seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, number 90, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
He's having a good series. 4 for 9, 3 doubles.
Garver, the lead runner out at second. Perez at first with no outs. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he's safe at first.
Shit. Bases loaded. No outs. All right,
it's
fine.
Alex Bregman.
Let's play the double play.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch.
And the pitch. Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One run is in. Hits the fence. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all
Such a bad
together
pitch.
there,
I missed my spot so bad. This is why the Astros are scary, man. They can score so many runs so fast. That's middle.
For Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
That was bad.
Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and they trail by 1. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
These freaking Astros, man. I was up 3 runs the first game. They came back and won. I was
Here's Kyle Tucker.
They were up 3-0 on me last game. I came back and won. I was up 6-0 today, and they've come back and tied it.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound.
No, almost.
Quiet the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. First pitch just misses. Next pitch is outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's a little bit low. Jeremy Pena up next. Runner at second, nobody out. That one lifted to left. Haggerty under it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
I think I jinxed myself. I stopped the recording because I had to. Started recording. And what did I say before I started playing? At the bottom of this inning, the very beginning, I said, Castillo's dominating. And look what happens.
Runner leads away at second.
Oh, thank you.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Jose Abreu in the on-deck circle. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to short, Crawford. Slings it across. 2 gone now.
Now back, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first
They've
baseman,
batted around.
Jose Abreu.
I think so.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there for strike one. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here.
Whew.
Puts it away for the out.
All right.
And that's the inning.
That was rough.
4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros 5.
Yeah, I think Pena started that inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park.
Last inning.
Top 6.
Batted around.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Means back to work. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Yep.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. This guy has turned into a beast.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First offering misses the mark. Rodriguez in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now the lefty fouled off left side. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first, and here is Ty France. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. France goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Oh, and 2 now. Runner takes off. Out to short. Over to Abreu. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros 5.
Hey, Gratterall.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
On the mound now, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48.
Let's not do what you did game 1 of this series, man. Blow this open. or blow the lead and just let them score a bunch of runs. So let's get that thought out of our head. Let's go.
And a pitch. And downstairs. And that one sliced foul.
That netting, I couldn't even see what was going on for half that play.
Ball to strike.
Yeah.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Infield shifted to the pull side. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Grotterol goes 6'1", 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and that is strike two. The pitch. That's down and in. And he deals.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Garver checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next is the designated hitter, Joe Perez. And that's in there at the knees.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever. Swing.
Wow, right down the middle.
Him out.
I can't believe they got away with that.
To the heater. So the batting order turns over. Number 90 up next for the Astros. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch just misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Astros lead one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Yeah, it's anybody's game.
The pitcher on here, Buck Farmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
How many hit by pitch is that for him? That was his first? There's no way. It was. That was his first. That's crazy.
And fouled off. Kelenic on at first. Nobody out. And now it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brandon Belak appears to be getting loose. Next pitch, not close, up high. Upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider.
So I can think of 2 at-bats now with the 3-2 count that I swung at ball 4. I mean, that was a really tough pitch to lay off, but there's another one I can think of with this guy, Rios, that should have had the strikeout or the walk. It wasn't even close. So I'm squandering my walk opportunities.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Do I go?
Two one now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's a laser base hit.
Lucky that was staying in the ballpark.
Quickly,
That was a hanging changeup, middle of the plate, up.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Abreu, and there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Come on, JP. Let's clutch it, baby. Let's clutch it up.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And that's a fair ball. One runs in.
Huge.
A second scores as
Huge.
well. It's 8-5.
Well, he was
huge.
A little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Nico Horner, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The center fielder.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Cisnero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Cisnero throws to first. Horner back in standing. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
I guess
wow.
You throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros 5. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's too
One ball,
high.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. The pitch.
Counted full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Little dribbler up along third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's down and away. The 1-0. And that's a little high.
That's a strike.
2-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit.
What a series. This has been such a good series. It's been so fun.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brandon Belak.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the
26 and
defense
28
should be
innings. What are you talking about? That's pretty good.
Here's the catcher to hit. Cal
4 for
Raleigh.
4.
Good
Holy.
swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Austin Davis up and throwing. And the 1-0. There's a strike. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Full count.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate.
Leading the league in walks.
This guy's
Gets
just
another one.
capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Ty France digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. And strike two. Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner.
Seemed like a really good jump.
That, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much
that was a
better
great
chance
jump.
of being successful.
Didn't have the
As
speed.
it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up,
That was a really good
get
throw.
a little more flat-footed, and you've got to.
Twice he's been caught. He's 3 for 5 now.
Be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Shouldn't have stole the base. I would have had a 2-run shot. Well, that's not. We never know
Home
what
run
that
number
pitch would have
10 of
been.
the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. Chris, he's
cranked
homered
that
in
one.
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
10th home run. Very nice.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Crawford box has been busy today.
Base is empty, one away, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kellner. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first, and he's out.
Now batting.
Kelnick's been struggling. I might send him down.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jordan Walker.
I'm going to face a bunch of lefties in Detroit, so might be a good time. Go to AAA for a little bit, get some at-bats.
That one's in there, 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher on now, Austin Davis.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Edwin Rios up next for the Mariners. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. And that one hammered.
Dude, he's on fire.
And
he's
it's
on
off
fire.
The wall. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the...
Wow, how close was that to a home run again? Back-to-back pinch hitting home runs. That how many times has that been done? It didn't happen, but look how close. Yeah, dude. Wow, that was crazy. No, I don't want to sub. No, stop.
The right launch
Calm
angle
down.
to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Laced to right center, base hit. Farmer coming home.
And the route is on.
And it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
5 unanswered.
Willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Good sign.
For the line drive.
We're going to be facing some lefties coming up. He's going to be playing.
And it's forward position with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that.
Good inning.
So
Great
they get
inning.
3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 11 and the Astros 5.
This is a good statement game. It was a rubber match. We were tied 1-1, and
So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Farmer. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Justice Sheffield gets the ball now.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Ball.
And you
Okay.
played behind guys, and they loved having your speed
and out.
out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1
Look, and the
strike.
one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Who?
The count 2-1.
Pena?
Slapped foul.
I'm guessing Pena, yeah.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher were.
10-inch break. Wow. It's a lot.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Going one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and the
1-1.
count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That takes care of Abreu.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first.
Good throw.
3 up, 3 down.
Good
inning
stretch.
over. Nothing
Good
doing
play.
there for Houston. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Nico Horner. Davis back to work. Davis, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Horner is getting back on track. 2 or 3 hits today.
Now batting.
I think it just hit
The
20
center
for the game. 20 hits.
Julio Rodriguez.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
Yep, 20 hits.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Raleigh Now
Okay.
at the plate as he swings through
Looking
strike
up,
one.
man. Looking up.
Good pitch
Stop
right
swinging
there.
down.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Horner over at first with one away. Step off throw to first. Horner gets back easily.
I'm up by 6. It's the 9th inning. I'm not gonna run, dude.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. On a line, base hit.
Is that a 5 for
Turner
5
around
game?
Second, heads for third.
Holy.
The run scores all the way from first. 12-5 is our score.
Well, that certainly feels good
5
when you
for
can win
5
your bat
today.
after
Woo.
being down in the count.
That
up
is
against it with 2 strikes
monster
right there.
day.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive.
He went from the
it, and that's
250s
exactly
to now
what he's
like
able to do into the
270s
opposite field
today.
gap for the double.
Man at second with one away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter. Out to center. McCormick on the run. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. Looks
Your
like it'll be a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter. Russell
hitting for the
Pruitt
Mariners.
looking for a 2-out hit
Number
to bring
14,
home the runner from third.
Russell Pruitt.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mariners 12 and the Astros 5.
Game's over. Won the series.
Your
Staying in the
attention,
game on
please.
defense, Russell Pruitt. He'll be the new right fielder after
Now
entering
playing
as a
right
pinch
field.
hitter.
Number 14,
At the plate is the Astros
Russell
catcher, Mitch Garver.
Pruitt.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's low. That's the ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And that one missing
that's
low.
down.
That misses the
count.
zone. And now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Shouldn't have dove.
Now batting.
There's
the
no point.
designated hitter, Joe.
And next is the designated hitter, Joe Perez.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. The pitch. Rips that one center field.
Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Will Wagner.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Number 90 getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Garver leads off first with one away. Next offering is in
Beautiful
for a
pitch.
strike.
That pitch
Beautiful.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Nope.
Next
Ball.
one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You go.
Started after
Oh.
it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The pitch.
You go.
Started to go
Yes,
after it.
got him
Now
that time.
look down to third, and
Yeah.
he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Foul ball. Bounce to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, I got 2 minutes before I got to end this recording. We got to get this guy.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to first. Steps on
There
the
it
bag
is.
himself. Ball game.
Got it.
This is a
Win the
huge
series.
win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
12-5
is
is
the
your
deal.
final. For Chris Singleton and our entire
or
outstanding
Kitty?
crew
I don't know how
here
to
at
say his
MLB
name.
The Show,
Second
I'm
loss.
John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
There we go. Fun game. Fun series. Probably one of the best of the year. All right. See you next time. Cal Raleigh, 5 for 5. Bye.